Alright guys, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to more Yakuza 0. Yeah, so we have this story mission where we gotta go to an office in Sodenbori Street East, but I don't want to progress just yet. We got a couple of stuff to do. Well, I kind of want to do more of the cabaret stuff. I want to see if I can get Club Mars under our control. Then we do have this one with the man who had to lose his entire identity to get a new one. That one's interesting. We'll probably go do that one first. And then we'll do the cabaret stuff. Sorry. 694 million yen. We could probably buy some stuff. Nope, no use. No use. Not right now. We might be able to buy some more properties if we do get Club Mars sometime soon. So right here. Gonna have like, I'm assuming it's kind of like the real estate, like after a certain amount of, you know, payments you collect, or in this case how many times we open up the club for business, we'll start the next event for the 5 stars. I mean, you have to be like really right up on him to start it off. Hello, Majima-san. Spying on your family from afar like usual, I see. Don't seem to see your wife anywhere, though. Yes, I think she's at her part-time job. Okay. So why is the little one all alone? Your little boy, what's his name? Yusuke. Little Yusuke-kun looks bored being by himself. Okatani, why don't you go play with Yusuke-kun? But who cares about your face? It shouldn't matter if you play with him as a total stranger. That might be true, but... Oh, for crying out loud. Come on, man. I'll go with you. Let's go. Majima-san, wait. Hi, misters. What's up? Damn it. I ran up to this kid, but now what? What'll I say to him? Yusuke-kun, let's play. What you up to? Want some candy? Okay, first of all, this is the big red flag. Candy line. He doesn't know that we know his name, so that's another red flag. So we'll just, you know, hey, what's up, kid? What you doing? Yeah, what you up to? I was watching these ants. Watching ants, huh? Is that fun? Not really. What the heck? Say, what's your name? It's Yusuke. Yusuke-kun, do you play at this park a lot? Yep. With my mom if she's not working, and by myself if mom has to work. When my dad was here, he used to play with me, but he's gone now. Yusuke-kun, do you miss your dad? Sure, I miss him. But if I say that, my mom gets sad and lonely too. So I don't say I'm sad anymore. Wow, you're a strong boy, Yusuke-kun. Would it be okay if us old guys joined you so we can watch these ants together? Sure, let's do that. Thank you. He's this kid's father, alright. Knows how to deal with this kid. I have to go home now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See ya. Thank you, Majima-san. You made it possible for me to spend time with my son. I was thinking maybe I forced it a little too much. You might be right, but thanks to you, I got to be with my son. I couldn't be any happier. I have to be going too. Akatani's got work to do. See you, Majima-san. Akatani sure seemed happy. Makes sense. Finally getting to talk to his son again. Ooh. Not good. Hey, you got some business with him? What's with them? Nothing good. That's what. Okay. Okay. We'll just head inside the karaoke bar and then dip out. That way he spawns again. Hopefully he'll spawn again. Over here? Oh, behind the plants? There it is. We got Kyoko Maki Type A card. Nice. You know what? Majima does have a different set of songs, right? Like only one song. Okay. All right, we'll do this one. Ooh, that's not good. I'm gonna have to move the webcam somewhere else for this part. I'll just go to the top right here, just this time. We will have to redo this. Because I forgot that the songs, the rhythm stuff, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go to the bottom right corner. That's good. It's fine. I was like, oh, that's not good. I'm gonna need to see those prompts. You guys probably might want to see them too. Hey, good. How's it going? Right on time for the karaoke section of the stream. We're just doing a little karaoke. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god, I got a little distracted with what is happening now. Would have turned around and walk out the door. Hey, what's going on? Karaoke, I'm out. Are you shitting me? 1 point away from 90? I gotta do this again. It's gotta be 90 or higher. You regret my decisions? Just letting you know, Go, you're missing out on the best parts of the game. Yeah, I'll catch you later, Go. Ooh, yeah, it's not gonna do good. See, I'm in the process where if I had gotten a 90 or a score lower than 85, I'd be done. But now it's a matter of principle. I got to get that 90 because then I get a completion point. The speed for that changes. Like on a dime. As long as I get in a lot of misses or bads, I'll be fine. I always miss that middle one. Okay, it's gotta be a 90 or higher. There we go. Karaoke King, that's the goal. All right. It's only one song. I wouldn't mind doing any of the other songs, but we've already done them. Akatani's not there, so we will hit the Cabaret Club. We'll see if how many points do I have? 17? Yeah, let me move myself back. There we go. I had to move around for the karaoke section. Oh, we got new moves too. New heat actions. Yeah, that one's called the Friendly Fire. You can see why. Okay, so I found out the reason why Majima goes super duper fast is because he's at max heat. Yeah, once he gets to third heat, he goes really fast with his attacks. It's hit with that haste spell. Congratulations, Majima-san. We topped 1,500 fans from the Club Mars area. Nice. Well done, Yoda-chan. Looks like our hard work's paid off. Yes. But Hino ain't gonna take this lying down. Oh no, this is really bad. Simmer down, Yuki-chan. Don't cause a ruckus. I can't simmer down. We got a challenge from Club Mars. Challenge, huh? Looks like we're finally going up against them head to head. Wonder how that works. According to the challenge, it says we fight it out in a cabaret club battle. The Cabaret Club battle. What's that? No clue. Oh no. The Cabaret Club battle. What's the matter, Yoda-chan? Pull yourself together. You know something about this Cabaret Club battle thing? Yes. It's Sodenbori's cabaret industry's rare but terrifying method for clubs to duke it out. Two cabaret clubs compete by running their businesses and determining who made more money. Huh. Sounds pretty normal to me. Why is that so terrifying? The losing club, in the worst case scenario, the losing club has to close up shop. Seriously? Cabaret Club battle puts the club's prestige on the line. The losing club will be branded as a loser, and its reputation will be ruined. Fans will drift away. As a result, many clubs have been forced to close. Really? So-called battle has that much influence? Yes, it does in Sodenbori. There are many customers who choose a club based on the results of a recent battle. 5 Stars has built their power by defeating their competition in cabaret club battles and shutting them down. Now we might be next. So the gist of it is that this battle is so important it could shut down the whole club, eh? Majima-san, you're gonna accept Hino's challenge, right? Yeah, I was gonna. But maybe we better talk about that a little more, you know? If you got any reason you want to back down, Yoda-chan. To be honest, I don't want to lose Club Sunshine. Yeah, I hear ya. But if we back down now, there will be no future for Sodenbori's cabaret clubs. Majima-san. Yeah? Let's do it. We'll do the cabaret club battle. We can't let the 5 Stars continue their reign of terror. Yoda-chan. If we're gonna do this, we're doing it to win. I might not be much help, but I'll do my best. Course. I'll help. I'll work as much as my salary can cover. That would be no different than any other day, wouldn't it? Philip Mars is a powerful opponent. Let's make sure to sort out the staff lineup and get ready before we do this. You now choose to battle against Club Mars in the Cabaret Club management menu. Okay, well, we're gonna save real quick. This is interesting. This is very different compared to how we do things with Kiryu's real estate stuff. Where we just go to one of the 5 billionaires and then beat the shit out of them after doing a mini game of their choosing. So here we're doing an actual club battle. Alright, let's do this. Okay, let's prepare. Yuki's Akemi we gotta switch out. We could put Dolly in. Yeah, I kind of want to keep everything balanced, so we'll have Dolly in. Yeah, we'll do some special training with Yuki. Maybe that'll get her motivation up. Oh yeah, we also got new clothes for her. I dressed her up with all the money we got from Mr. Shakedown. Get ready for another round of talking. Yes, please. Wow, Yuki-chan. You got those battle butterflies all sorted out, don't you? Well, it is just you, Majima-san. Hey, we'll have none of that, thanks. Alright, I'm the customer, you're the hostess. Same as always. Are you ready?
Hi.
Yeah, of course. Welcome to Club Sunshine, Yuki. I mean, customer. We still ain't there. We're getting there. But we still ain't there.
Majima-san, ご指名ありがとうございます。今日も寒いですね。
Hey, Yuki-chan. You're looking cute as ever today. She's got the giggles. Yo, what's with the giggles? I'm trying to talk to you like a customer would.
ごめんなさい。真島さんが急に私に可愛いなんて言うからおかしいやら嬉しいやらで。
She really doesn't respect us. We're helping her out. Well, whatever works. At least you're doing okay when it's me you're practicing with.
そうですね。最初は話す相手が真島さんでも少し緊張してたんですが、おかげさまで慣れてきました。最近はお客さんとの会話もすごく続くようになったんですよ。なんだかお仕事楽しいです。
Hey, see, that's good. Means our work is bearing fruit. That's so. What you've been talking about?
何気ないことですよ。最近何したとか、何食べたとか、あとは趣味の話とか。
Hobbies. Yeah, I seem to recall yours was bonsai. It was bonsai, right?
真島さん、私が
Look at that experience bar.
よく覚えてますね。私、ちらっと言っただけですよ。
Huh. When you're working at a cabaret club, a steel trap memory is half the battle.
そうですよね。なかなか覚えられなかったから、私最近日記にその日あったお客さんの特徴や何を喋ったかを書くようにしてるんです。
I've also been remembering some of the hand signals for the cabaret club stuff. I think I got a good handle on it. Ah, so now you've practically got a case file on your customers. Way to go, Yuki-chan.
私、接客がまだうまくないから、そういうできることからコツコツやっていこうと思って。まあ、まだまだ全然ですけどね。もっと頑張らないと。
Hey, that's some good stuff right there, Yuki-chan. You come a real long way. So, the club's come quite a long way, hasn't it? And you've been here since the beginning to see it all change.
はい、そうですね。古株って言ってもまだ働き始めて半年ですけどね。私、今年大学卒業したばかりですし。
Now look at her, a college girl. Yeah, remember when this place had 3 girls in it, including you? Tell me something. Why is a girl like you working in a club like this, anyway? Well, she graduated college. She was a college girl. Last time I asked, you climbed up just like this. Maybe it's time you cleaned the air. Cleared the air.
実は私、内定取れなかったんです。
え？Couldn't find a job.
就職活動失敗して、大学卒業後の就職先が見つからなかったんです。
何やと？
Really? In this day and age, companies are practically hiring bums off the streets, and you couldn't get a bite?
そうですよ。
Damn, how relatable. Even in the 80s. Hey Bob, how's it going?
筆記試験はそこそこいけるんですけど、私すぐ緊張するから面接が苦手で、みんなみたいに上手に嘘もつけないし。
Terrible at interviews. Very relatable.
本当にダメですね、私。
Honesty is a talent. They were clueless. They were clueless. Letting someone like you slip through the cracks was a mistake, Yuki-chan. Those fool companies were clueless.
Eh?
Look around you. It's the times we live in. Everybody's dressed to the nines in lies and vanity, trying to one-up the competition. But you don't do that. You just put yourself out there the way you are. Honest almost to a fault. I want to work with people I can believe in. I'd hire an awkward gal who can't tell a lie over a bunch of smooth-talking succubi any day of the week.
真島さん、嬉しいです。私、
I feel like
いっぱ
he's
い落ちまくりましたけど、結果
speaking
的
from
にここで働
experience.
けてよかったな。
Really? Yuki's a good kid.
じゃなかったらこうやって社交的に人と話せなかっただろうし、真島さんやみんなにも出会えなかったし。
He's got a lot of sass towards Majima, but she's a good kid. Well then, I'm glad you got rejected too. If you weren't here at the club, who knows what would have happened.
不器用でよかったです。
So, how did it happen? I imagine you must have met Yoru-chan somehow, eh?
はい、あの時公園で一人虚空を見つめる私に声をかけてくれなかったらと思うと、今でもゾッとします。
Spacing out at a park by yourself. Oh, that's not a good thing to do. Interesting. I wonder what possessed Yoru-chan to roll up on you.
あの頃はキラリと光るものを感じた10年に一人の逸材だってヨダさん言ってましたけど。
Oh, I see.
ヨダさん見る目なさすぎですよね。
Nah, I disagree. So, Yuki-chan, if you could get a normal day job now, would you still want to go do that instead of the cabaret club?
どうでしょう。ちょっと前まではやめたいって思ってましたけど、今はまだしばらくはこのお店で頑張っていきたいって思ってるんです。
I mean, yeah, here's the thing. She's getting a lot of, well, I don't know about a lot of money. She's getting a decent amount of money here, but it's still a variable thing as opposed to an actual day job. But hey, she wants to stay here. It's all good. I see.
もちろんいずれはまた就職活動して OL を目指してもみたいですけどね。
Oh, see, there you go. Okay. At some point, she still wants to continue the job search. Good for her. She's a good
で
kid.
もこのお店は居心地もいいし、毎日本当に勉強になることが多いので、もっとここで成長してからでもいいかなって。
You gotta get sexier. You can network here. I'll work you hard. If you're gonna be working here, I'll gonna crack the whip. The little, not the ruler, but something like that. Nice, but fair warning, I'm gonna put the screw suit. There you go. Thank you, Majima. There's a metaphor.
はい、望むところです。よろしくお願いします。
You're gonna sweat, tears, and blood to get your money. You've changed, Yuki-chan. Look at all that confidence. I bet you'd ace a company interview now.
本当ですか？
Just make sure you don't laugh like that at the interview, or they'll boot you right out. It's that scary laugh. Alright, let's call it a day. Good job, Yuki-chan.
はい、ありがとうございました。はあ、気を抜いたらなんだか急に眠くなってきちゃいました。はあ、
She shouldn't, because we're about to do a cabaret club battle. You getting enough sleep at night, Yuki-chan?
あ、はい。ちょっと昨日夜遅くに急にうちに来客があったので、それで。
Oh, I see. A late night guest, eh? Well now.
え？何ですか？
The lady needs sleep. I wish you the best. No, you gotta get your sleep, your 8 hours. Nothing. Just get your beauty sleep, Yuki-chan. Lack of sleep's bad for the skin, and it's doubly bad if you fall asleep on the job.
あ、はい。ご心配どうも。お肌
We
は
finally
女性
filled
の
up
命ですし、お客
the
さんにも
bar.
失礼ですもんね。気をつけます。
Yeah, nothing wrong with going out for a night on the town. Just don't overdo it, right?
え？夜遊び？ いや、よくわからないですけど、とにかくよく寝ますね。
Okay, I think we can call it a day there. Thank you for the lesson. Sure thing. Good job. So, let's see. It was a perfect lesson. I was having such a good time, I practically forgot we were training you. Really? That's great. Thank you so much. Heat up and you'll have these customers melting like chocolate on a dashboard. Really think so? I do feel more confident now. Do my best to work harder. Hey, 2 levels. Let's go. And her mood's better. So she can, you know, work better. I guess not. She's at a... I think we'll be fine. Everyone else is good. It's time for the rival battle. Versus Club Mars. This should be fine. Hello, Club Sunshine, my favorite little ant farm. You all seem to be scuttling about as mindlessly as ever. Club Mars Hino, right? You're the one who dragged your ass to the nest. Want to take a swing and see what happens? Huh. Don't get cocky, little roach. I can crush this club under my foot anytime I feel like it. Looking forward to you giving that a try. We'll see who gets crushed. You insects sure do dream big these days. No grip on reality.
Oi.
Answer me this, Goro Majima. What is the most powerful thing in the world? It's money. You're a winner if you have money. And if you don't, you're a loser. And me? I have money. Lots of it. Expensive liquor, great food, hot women. If you have money, you can have anything. If I want more customers, I can even pay for them. Anything a piss poor cabaret club like you is going to win against what's in my wallet. Beats me. Won't know until we try. But you know. Running a club takes more than the cash you put in it. You continue to annoy me, you fly. But you know what? I'm gonna really enjoy watching you worms squirm around on the ground, begging not to die. Alright, let's do this then. Club Sunshine, we're open for business. Yeah. Ooh, here we go. First sexy long talk. Okay. Shizuku, get in there. I'm looking at their mood too. Prefers beauty, long session wants love. Alright. Off you go, Seiko. Long session prefers sexy. And wants to party. Alright, you can get in there. Menu. Telling you, I'm memorizing these. First cutes. Alright, get in there. Hiroko. That is also menu. Okay, beauty. Gotta put Shiho there. Ladies glass? Okay. I saw the C, but I was like, ooh. For the guest or the lady? Ow. Sexy. Alright, get in there, Namiko. Other menu. Yeah, this is pretty fun when you know, you're doing good. Give you a gift. Thanks, bud. I kind of want to get one more person in there. No, being too greedy. Beauty. Okay, give a expensive gift. Gracious send off. Off you go. We are making bank. Look at this. First beauty, long session. Back in there, Yuki. Namiko is... Let's get Namiko in there. You know, give a gift. Oh, what? Asshole. What do you want? Beauty? Short session? Damn you, Hino. It's not gonna stop us though. Shizuka. I'll save Yuki for someone else. That is... What's the L? This is ice. Guess glass. Okay. Oh, come on, not again, you dingus. Alright, get in there, Dolly. Funny. Alright, Yuki. Yeah. Gonna throw you in there. Oh. It's fine. We did good. That's just annoying. We could have made more. Damn. That was pathetic. Totally pathetic, Club Sunshine. This is what happens when insects try to be fighters. Damn it. We lost the cabaret club battle. This isn't gonna be good for our reputation. Not like you had much of a reputation to start with. You guys can keep limping right along. Probably shouldn't have done those gifts. I'll take you on as many times as you want until you're wiped out. When I'm done with you, you'll be just a stain on the wall. I'm sorry. Bye. It's frustrating, but I think Hino's right about one thing. We still have another chance. Almost forgot to take out the trash. Can't forget that. In our case, the trash took itself out, but we're still a little bitter about it. Let's challenge Hino again after we gain more strength. There's nothing else we can do after all. Yeah, we won't lose next time. Your earnings and fans from tonight's shift have been taken by your opponent. Try again once you're ready for a rematch. We did get some experience out of it. Yuki's not really feeling it right now. I'd rather not have Aranda there, but... or Aranda. Okay. Alright, hopefully we'll be fine without Yuki. Alright. Instead of waiting for the level 3, I think I'll just do level 1s. Or if I have a full group, full tables, I'll do a level 3. We'll see. Well, again, insects of Club Sunshine, I see you're still kicking like the annoying cockroaches you are. Well, this club is on its last legs now.
Huh?
Yeah, right. Today's the day we wreck Club Mars. Get ready for a beating. Wonder how much longer your bravado is gonna last. Well then, let's get started. I'm going to enjoy this. Okay, let's go. Club Sunshine, we're open for business. Yes.
勝負や。ようこそサンシャイン。
We should have jumped him when he left. I kind of want to save... Alright, Aaron, get in there. Yeah, I want to save Dolly.
ようこそサンシャイン。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
ありがとうございます。素敵だよ。
First cutes. Get in there, Seiko. Ashtray. So in Sync Star mode, yes, we're done with that. Now we're working the Cabaret Club. We're doing a club battle. Sexy. Okay, yeah, she's good, can go in there. Another ashtray? Damn. You guys are smokers. First funny. Namiko can go in there.
ようこそ
Refill
アイ
ice.
ス公開
No, come on.
灰皿公開
Beauty short session.
いらっしゃい
I'm gonna get one more person in there. Bunny. For now, she will get in there.
いらっしゃいビーバーするで
Bunny? Damn it. Okay.
いらっしゃいどうぞこちら
Get in there, Aaron. ASAP.
面白いね君
Okay.
ご延長はいかがでしょうありがとうございます
No. Ah. All right.
いらっしゃいどうぞ
Towel. Okay.
いらっしゃいごゆっくり
We are now making a lot of money. Ashtray. Alright, hang on there, buddy. We're let's send you someone.
ようこそどうぞ
Beauty. Can you there? Ashtray.
こちらになりますビーバーするで
Alright. Nice. Menu.
こちらになります
The miracle Sega didn't decide to turn this into a mobile game. Wait a minute.
いらっしゃいどうぞ
Did they? Hold up.
ご延長はいかがでしょうご延長ありがとうございます
Alright, for now. That's fine. Extend session? Damn. Cheapskate. The mobile game has existed since at least 2019? Really? I didn't know that. Get a Kina in there.
お待ちしてま
美人だな今するぜ
す。ありがとうございます。嬉しいです。
素敵だよ
Let me check real quick. Oh, wow. And it's still ongoing. Huh, how about that? Neat.
ようこそまた来たぜ
Many.
メニューに
頼りにしてます。ほんまありがとう。嬉しいわ。
It's cute.
お願いします。
Give me a sec, give me a sec.
ありがとうございます。
Hang on there, bud.
めっちゃ嬉しい。ありがとうございます。
最高や
サンシャインへようこ
かわええな
It's 5 seconds, but the best damn 5 seconds you'll get.
俺の勝ちや
Yes! We won because I didn't give them gifts. I was being super cheapo this time. Damn, Arenda got a lot of money. God.
ありがとうございました
And a lot of experience. Holy shit. That extension, that session extension really helped out. We did it. We won. We beat Club Mars. This can't be happening. You guys are flies. Dung beetle. I don't lose to mere insects. We gonna take your club. We're gonna take your girl too. She's ours now. Be a good sport, Hino. You got stung. There's no way this is my fault. Something else must have caused this. Ah, you're supposed to be my #1 hostess. What the hell were you doing? You're worthless. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's about time I fired your sorry ass. I'll use your pay to recruit girls twice as good as you. That'll guarantee my win next time. Since she threw the fight, this battle doesn't count. You're pathetic, you know.
Nani?
You guys. Who the hell are you? Majima-san, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Tsukiyama, the founder of the 5 Stars. You're the big bad boss, huh? A rather trite description, but yes, that would be me. And here we have... I'm Kizuka from Club Jupiter. Mess with the 5 Stars and you're in a world of pain. Oh my, so ominous. I'm Mizumura from Club Mercury. Go easy on me, eh? Kanehara from Club Venus. You wouldn't forget a face this fabulous, would you? I mean, I wouldn't forget that pomp for sure. So the 5 of you call yourselves the 5 Stars. Nice to put some faces to the names. In any event, it was a remarkable contest. Your reputation as manager of the Grand is well earned, I see. In terms of financial and operational resources, Sunshine is vastly inferior to Club Mars. Nevertheless, you still managed to win in spite of your handicaps. You know, when all's said and done, maybe you 5 Stars ain't such a big deal after all. Maybe the girl didn't introduce herself. Wait. Yeah, she did not introduce herself. Is she the 5th star? We'll never know. Is she too good to introduce herself? Are we that not worthy? How presumptuous. If the 5 stars were 5 digits on a hand, Hino would only be the pinky finger. In fact, it's embarrassing to even call him our peer. If winning against his burnout brings you such satisfaction, it speaks to how weak you truly are.
Nani?
How can you say that, Tsukiyama-san, for everything I've done for you? All you've done is drag the name of the 5 stars through the mud. I have no further need of you. Whoa. Let's not be hasty. Give me one more chance. I'll do anything. Thank you for your service. Now, goodbye. No, no! I don't want to die. Yo, hey. Yeah, so is she the replacement then? That's your cue. Yes, sir, I'll take care of it. Well now, aren't you happy, Majima-san? You have one less rival. It is rather a shame that the 5 stars are, in fact, down to 4, thanks to Hino's buffoonery. But to me, would you like to join our ranks? A gracious offer, Tsukiyama-sama, but I feel I am better suited to the task required of your personal assistant. I see. What a shame. Majima-san, what about you? Would you like to join the 5 stars? It seems there's a vacancy and you would certainly qualify. Sure, only to get kicked to the curb the moment I disagree. You couldn't make me join you for a truck full of cash. I see. That's most unfortunate. In that case, farewell for now. I look forward to Club Sunshine's continued progress. Oh, but do be careful. If you do anything to truly anger the 5 stars, there's no telling what might happen to you. Tsukiyama of the 5 stars, huh? And Kizuka, Mizumura, and Kanehara. Looks like things are gonna get a little busy. I never would have thought all of the 5 stars would show up at our club of all places. They make one hell of a happy bunch. And that assistant. It's kind of creepy, right? I mean, she's pretty, but still. Well, I'm just glad that we won. This will be fantastic for our reputation. Yeah, at least we're still in business. We're gonna have some tough battles ahead, but we'll get through them. As long as we stick together. Like a team. Yes. Excuse me. Oh. Hey, you're what's-her-name from Club Mars. He's such an asshole, Majima. What's the matter? Would it be asking too much to work at your club?
Eh?
Huh? You mean Club Sunshine? The #1 girl from Club Mars wants to work here? Yes. Hino-san is gone now, and I don't think Club Mars will be open for business for a long while. I guess he did just up and take off. All things considered, I doubt he's ever coming back. Besides, I really want to work here. Why is that? Because it seems like so much fun here. Fun? You mentioned that before, didn't you? That's right, that's what I thought the other day when you saved me, Majima-san. I knew it must be a great place to work from the fun atmosphere you guys create. Really? I doubt we're all that different from any other club out there. Not true. Club Sunshine is really friendly and cheerful, and right now there's no place I'd rather be. Please, let me join you as a part of your team. If you want to be here that bad, you might want to get your head checked. But it's all good. Welcome aboard. Looking forward to seeing you in action, Ai-chan. Yes! Finally! A cute girl who's not so quiet and plain. What do you mean by that, Yoda-san? Yeah, 5 stars don't stand a chance against a cutie like Ai-chan. Say goodbye to quiet and plain around here. You too, Majima-san? You guys are so mean. See? This is really fun. I'm looking forward to working with you. It's not gonna be so fun when she sees Yoda and Majima with a knife on their backs, and Yuki, the culprit. You got fed up with all the teasing. All right, we got a new member on the team. Let's make a fresh start of it and figure out how to work better together. Yeah. Blocks have been unlocked for the thug style. Nice. We defeated Club Mars, but there are 4 more left in the 5 stars. Club Moon is the top club, so we should save that one for last and focus on the other 3 first. We can now take on Club Jupiter, Club Mercury, and Club Venus. Progress through the story and cabaret club battles by increasing the number of fans in each area. Gain more fans in each area by running your club and partnering up with businesses. Congratulations on defeating Club Mars. You get a bonus of 300 million yen. Oh boy. Oh, that cashola. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for us to build up our fans. So let's see, what do we got? Got a sub-story there. Yeah, suddenly you know who's waiting outside your door. Yeah, Mr. Shakedown. He's just around the corner. Gentlemen. Head to the park. Oh, hold up. Now Mizuki type A card. We gotta collect them all. Excuse me. What's up? This lady. Right, she's the wife of Akatani, the guy who got his face altered. Have you seen the little boy here? He would have been alone. A little boy? You mean Yusuke-kun? Yes, that's right, but how'd you know that? Gonna sleep? Alright, Bob, it's all good. Have a good sleep. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope tomorrow goes well for you.
Yeah.
Well, I actually got to be friends with your boy and played with him the other day. Oh, I see. Have you seen Yusuke today? I came to get him, but he's not here like he's supposed to be. Can't say I have. Oh, I found his ball just lying here. I'm positive that he was here earlier. That's worrying. I'll keep an eye out for him. Yes, please. I'll keep looking around here. Yusuke-kun's gone missing. I doubt he's gone far, though. If I spot him, I'll bring him back to his mom. What's up, little doggo? What's that? You know where he is? He fell down a well. You don't say. Oh, we also gotta go get that 9mm gun for the payphone for the mystery caller. Hey there, Yusuke-kun. Your mom's looking for you. Mister, something wrong? Some scary people came when I was playing in the park. Scary people? Yep, they tried to take me away, so I ran away and came here. What? What were they like? They were big and scary. They kept calling me Akatani's brat. Akatani's brat. Akatani, the guy who got his face changed. They're onto him. Yusuke-kun, your mom's waiting for you at the park. We gotta get you back to her. I'll keep you safe, alright? Okay. Oh. Hello, Majima-san. Yusuke-kun too. Akatani, have you seen Yusuke-kun's mom around here? No, I haven't. I just got here myself. Is there a problem? Well, see... Hey, Akatani. Who are you people? Mom. Yusuke. You're famous for being a lone wolf. No ties, no weaknesses. Wasn't easy trying to find out how we could get to you. But our diligence paid off. We're following you around. We noticed you're taking a lot of interest in these two. Are you out of your mind? I don't know those people. Oh, then it won't bother you if we rough them up, huh? Mom. Stop. No family history, no friends or lovers. You kept yourself invulnerable, you stone-cold snake. Who would have thought you'd have this chink in your armor? If you don't want to see this bitch die, take that knife and kill yourself. See, if you keep doing what you're doing, our business keeps taking hits we can ill afford. That said, if word got out that we dealt with you ourselves, it would complicate how we do business. So let's settle this amicably. You go ahead and kill yourself. Then it's got nothing to do with us, see? What's wrong? It's a great 2-for-1 deal. You get to save both the bitch and the brat in return for your life. Doesn't get any better than that. You promise? Sure. Hey, this woman you say you're gonna spare. Who might that be? What? You got numbers, but you take a hostage anyway. And you're too chicken to get blood on your own hands. If that ain't the textbook definition of cowardly, then I'm rewriting the dictionary. We hope to keep this nice and clean, but that's not happening. When a job needs doing, I guess it's best to just get it done. Akatani, you keep Yusuke-kun and his mom safe. Got it. You're up first, you meddling asshole. You're dead. Not really. The friendly fire. Oof. Oh man, what am I gonna do? Oh, friendly fire. And one more for good measure. I'm glad we learned that. A really good heat move. Ugh. You took all of us alone. Damn. You boys seem to have the wrong impression, so let me set you straight. The lady and the kid are strangers to Akatani. That's a lie and you know it. If you don't want to believe me now, I suppose I'll have to do a better job at convincing you. Maybe permanently? I don't care either way, but it's your call. So make it. Ah, I believe you. I believe. Don't you ever touch an innocent civilian again. If you do, we'll hunt you. We'll find you. And I will end you. Got it. Never again. Mercy. You sure can bring the menace out in your voice. It's useful in my new line of work. Mom, Yusuke,
な
talk to him.
あ、はい。
Yeah. I'm sorry you had to go through that. It's all because of me. You're the man who's always in the park.
いや、
I'll never show my face around you again. If you could, please forgive me. Mister. Thank you for protecting us from those bad people. Yuko, please take care of Yusuke. Pardon? Yusuke, from now on, you protect your mom. You got that? Yes. Okay. Take care. Majima-san, here. This is for saving Yuko and Yusuke. Sakura Storm. Sure about this? This don't feel right. With me around, my family will be in danger. This is how it has to be. Mom, that man, is he... Yusuke, do you know him? No, but... Mister. Let's play catch again sometime. What? It can't end like that? Ah, it's such a bad way to end that sub-story. Oh, that's a bummer, man. Tony's got to sacrifice his wants and need to be with his family just so they'll be safe. They don't even know that's him. I think that's like one of the first ones we've had where it's a pretty not happy ending. I gotta beat some youths just to get that taste out of my mouth. It's just not the same. And done. Still there. Pain is still there. Oh, Mr. Shakedown is right there. No! Come back! You son of a bitch. Got a billion. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. He's got a billion yen too. Look at that money. Gonna get that. Oh, you know what we can do? We can start buying property. That's what we'll do. We're only 1,000 fans away from taking on Club Jupiter. Hey, Majima. Damn it, this ain't what I needed. You know, I heard about this place with super cute girls. I really want to check it out. That's so. If you come by my club, I'll make sure you have a real good time. Told you, I can't depend on anyone else. I have to do things on my own. Even picking a club to party at. Well, if you ain't my customer or my king, then you're just another peasant. And there's no reason for me to hold back. I never asked you to. Let's do this. God, the HP bar on this man. Yeah, this really expedites the progress, though, or the process. Ooh. That was close. Give me that money. Crap, you beat me again. And it ain't gonna change no matter how many times you try. I'll let you go for now, but next time I'll show you. We might have enough to buy, well, hopefully, we can buy all of the property in Club Jupiter. Club Jupiter's area. Yeah, it's all of this. I don't know if this is included. Yeah, it's included. Sick. Oh, that's still a lot though. Fuck. 60 million yen. Thought it was billion for a second. I'm like, wait a minute, let me count the zeros. There it is. Yorikoga Type B. Nice. Alright, so begins the purchasing of the Club Jupiter area. Anything on this side? Nope. Smart ball, 8 million. Mine now. We are in the money, my dudes. $10 million. It's like, I wonder if we can start buying stuff in the other areas too.
ごめんなさい、用があるんで。
お酌してくれてもええやろなあ。
約束があるんです。
知るか。
Excuse me, sorry.
約
Okay, we gotta take care of these punks. Lousy bikers. Hold up. We gotta do the overkill. Pristine skin. Probably more material. Hold up. What's the business we gotta... Kyotan, Nishihori rice, sushi toki, yakitori kabachi. I was like, what's the star? Like, oh, that's the club. It's called Jupiter. Oh, guys, come on. Look, I'm just trying to buy property or partner up with businesses. Ooh. Ooh. Let's do that again. I want to do an Okagami. This big guy. Okay. Try to go Super Saiyan on me. This. Hey, look at that. Nishitori rice. Like right next to it. Oh, hey, is that all of them? Sushi Toki, that's the last one. Oh, that's here, right? Nope. Nope. Oh, maybe somewhere around here. I was thinking like, oh, is that one where we have to go befriend the people? The person that's there? Nope, it's right here. Okay. Let's save real quick and then hit the disco. We're just doing a bunch of side story right now, sub stories. Let me hit the disco real quick. Why? Because why not? Why not? Oh, you're new. Ah, there you are. Hello. You talking to me? I've had my eye on you for a while, you know. Your dance style is quite fascinating. Who's your mentor? Mentor? More of a self-taught style. Well then, you have a natural-born talent for dancing. Really think so? Oh yes. You have rough edges, but with a little polish, you have the potential to dazzle. A diamond in the rough. That's you. Never been called a diamond before. Just who are you? Huh? You dance here, but you don't know who I am? Sorry, not a clue. Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm Isobe. I have a certain amount of notoriety in the local dance scene. Sorry, I forgot how to pronounce words. Isobe, huh? Can't say I've heard that name before. See. Guess I still have a ways to go. So anyway, what can I do for you, oh mistress of the dance? Do you know anything about dance battles? Nah, but what is it with battles these days? I miss being able to solve disputes with good old-fashioned fists. I figured as much. You don't know who I am and you don't know dance battles. You really don't know anything about the dance world. That's never caused me any problems. Well, that's okay, I'll teach you. In a dance battle, two dancers square off and dance at the same time to determine who is better. The dancer who pulls out the most elegant steps and gets the crowd raving is the victor. Okay, I get the picture. Sounds fun. Yes, fun doesn't begin to describe it. So what, are you looking to challenge me to a dance battle? Oh, I'd love to do that, but until you get better, I'd only wipe the floor with you. I'd shatter your confidence. Are you serious with that? Look, even if I wanted to, this is Maharaja. It's hollowed ground for dancers. I doubt the others would stand by and let an unknown like you dance with me. What? Dance has got some kind of hierarchy too? Oh my gosh, it's Miss Isobe, the great Miss Isobe. The great Miss Isobe. Miss Isobe, I'm honored to meet you. I'm Kengo. I'm a huge fan of yours. Is that so? How charming. Thank you. Miss Isobe, seeing you dance was a revelation. Ever since that day, I've been coming here to work on my dancing. I want to keep improving so I can one day earn the privilege of dancing with you, Miss Isobe. Actually, I've noticed you on the dance floor, Kengo-kun. You got some pretty slick moves. Really? You're serious? I caught the eye of Miss Isobe. This is a dream come true. How about that? You really are some kind of famous. Now do you see? Famous doesn't begin to describe Miss Isobe. To the dancers here in Maharaja, she's a goddess. Well, that's a bit much, maybe. Anyway, has the goddess spun the threads of fate into a dance battle against my lowly human presence? I don't know. Huh? What are you saying? Of course a nobody like you can't dance with Miss Isobe. Are you out of your mind? Only the chosen few get to dance with Miss Isobe. You insist you'll have to go through me first. God, those eyes. Who died and made you the gatekeeper? Well, that could be fun. Kengo-kun's a good dancer. I think you would match up well in a dance battle. This is your chance. You can make your presence known to the dancers of Maharaja. This is turning into a circus. What do I do? We'll take him on. Alright, sure. Let's get it on. Yeah, we'll see who deserves a chance to dance with Miss Isobe. We'll do normal. We're going to enjoy this, I can tell. Yeah, we're getting two guys to dance battle over her. It's okay. I wanted to come to the disco anyway. We're gonna have some fun. Ooh. We're doing better, but not by much. Oh my god. I feel like barely I started missing a bunch of beats there.
完璧なダンスだったな。
Luckily, Kengo was also messing up. Guess I win. I lost. I didn't think you'd be such an amazing dancer. Bravo, that was wonderful. Sparks were flying. Miss Isobe, I think this man has real potential. He does, doesn't he? Hey man, we share the same dance floor. We share a kinship. Could I get your name? Oh, I guess I didn't catch your name either. Whoops, never introduced myself. I'm Majima. Majima, huh? I don't know how a dancer as good as you could escape my notice. It's Isobe. I'm gonna spread word about Majima-san to the other Maharaja dancers. They're gonna know his name soon.
何やて?
You wanna... I'm sorry, Nina. There you go. Whoa! Hold your horses. I got enough notoriety right now. You just joined the ranks of the famous. Though I don't know about the rich, maybe you'll get the chance to take me on soon. Oh. Right. A no-name's not allowed the privilege of having a dance battle with you. After the display, I'd give you a yen for your thoughts. I'm afraid you're not quite ready. You would still have to beat the man second only to me in Maharaja reputation. And who's the lucky fella? When you gain a little more experience and smooth out your rough spots, I'll introduce him to you. Will you now? Alright, challenge accepted. It's dancing things more fun than I give it credit for. Hey Brad, how's it going? How you doing? That's good, I'll look forward to seeing you again, Majima-kun. I'm just doing a bunch of side story stuff. I was gonna hit the disco for some more disco fun, but it appears I've undergone another challenge, like with Kiryu. It's keeping you busy. It is, and it's not a, you know, oh I don't want to do that. It's a I want to see where this goes. I want to keep doing this. Like, funny enough, in terms of the sub-stories, we've done more than half with Majima, and we only have 6 more to do with Kiryu. I feel like I might as well just quote-unquote 100% it in terms of the sub-stories and the main story. So, like, I'm this far in, right? I might as well, right? Well, hi, Majima-kun. It's been a while. Well, if it ain't Miss Isobe, the goddess of Maharaja. Do I detect sarcasm? You can just call me Isobe, you know? Yeah. It's not like a certain other game where, you know, you have to do side quests to, you know, survive. And it's not fun. I can't say Breath of the Wild 2 in a fake cough. It's too damn long of a word, but you know what I was talking about. Yeah, it's been a while. What's up? Are you finally descending to the mortal plane for some dancing? Message received. Of course not. You're just not good enough for me. Not yet, anyway. Don't you remember what I said last time? Not really. Didn't I say I would introduce you to the male dancer who's second only to me? Provided you got better, of course. Alright, you did say that. Well, I thought you might be ready now, so I brought that dancer with me. Come on over here. Come on, Majima-kun can't see you if you're hiding behind me. You have to show your face. Majima-kun, this man is Maharaja's second in command. Huh. Come on, don't slouch. Chin up. You should introduce yourself. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Don't worry about him. He's just a little shy. Okay. Got it. Oh, but his dance sense and technique are sheer genius, and that's no exaggeration. I can vouch for his talent. So that means if I take down this old timer and then you, I get the glory of being the greatest dancer in Maharaja. The greatest dancer? Majima-kun, I didn't know you were so ambitious. If you're gonna do something, you gotta aim for the top. A real man never aims for second best. Aren't you something? Well, if you do manage to beat me, you'll be the greatest dancer here. There's no question about that. Good to hear. But for you to challenge me, you need to beat this man first. The dancers of Maharaja have to be convinced of your talent. Yeah, seems that way, I'm well aware. You're saying you can beat me. Won't know till I try. All I know is that I'm gaining confidence as a dancer. I see. Well, you saw Majima-kun dancing. Did you like what you saw? Yes. I would like to try a dance battle. I think he has a talent that's a little different than mine. I guess a genius really can recognize another genius. It must be instinct. Majima-san, would you like to battle? Sure. Let's do it now. I wonder who's gonna come out on top. Not even I can say for sure. Yeah! How's everyone grooving tonight? I'm taking on Majima here in a dance battle. What in the fresh hell? Hey, the old guy's in dance mode. Can't wait to see his moves again. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you. His personality completely changes when he's about to dance. It's like he flips a switch or something. Okay. They say geniuses can be a little odd, but man. Okay, Majima, are you ready to get down? Let's get primal and dance like party animals. Whoa, dude, I don't even know your name. You gotta wine and dine me first. Sure, I feel you, old timer. Let's do this. We're about to be the dance master in Stodenbori too. Okay, I'm going a little too nuts on these movements. Like, I want to build a good chain, but I don't want to get too greedy. Oh, barely.
主役の座は譲らんで。
But it still counts. We win. He's trash. Hey, I'm the man now. Eat shit. We can be sore winners every now and then. Congratulations. I never lost to anyone but Miss Isobe before. Oh, his personality snapped right back to low key. Majima-san, you're an inspiring dancer. You've given me a lot to think about. I have to go. Thank you for dancing with me. I had a blast dancing with you. We gotta hit the dance floor again, old guy. Now there's just one dancer left standing in my way. That dude with the eye patch is wicked. Can't believe he outdanced the old guy. Wait, if he beat the old guy, does that mean he's the #2 dancer here now? Your talent is finally in full bloom. You've definitely earned the respect of Maharaja's dancers as one of the elite now. Gotta admit, there's some appeal in that. And all that's left is our showdown. Just you and me. It looks that way. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a while since I've been able to dance without holding back. Alright. Are you ready for the showdown? No, you have to wait. Why is that? You saying I still don't measure up? No, that's not it. You've proven yourself more than capable. But what? If we were to suddenly begin our dance battle right now, it would cause an uproar. It would be chaos in here. Huh. You have to realize that with fame comes an ebb and flow. How about we have our showdown the next time you visit? I'll get the word out and get Maharaja ready so there won't be pandemonium when we dance. Okay, got it. I'll be back and I ain't going home without your goddess crown next time. I aim to bring low a deity. I'll make you eat those words. Yeah, Majima's a lot more into the whole disco stuff than Kiryu. Kiryu's like, I just want to dance, man. But, you know, if I have to, I'll dance to the top. Majima's like, I'm gonna bring down this so-called deity. Yeah, we gotta drink all this so we'll be ready for the final dance battle. If we're drunk, we'll win. If we're sober, it's over. So that's how we did it with Kiryu, and that's how we'll do it with Majima. At least I'm pretty sure we got drunk before we did a dance battle. Oh yeah, everyone's hyped up. Woo, so excited. Can't wait. Oh, what's with the mob? Good luck. We never got his name either. He's just forever old guy. Ah, you're here. Yeah, but what's up with this massive crowd? Isn't it obvious? They're our audience. They're here to watch our showdown. I told you, didn't I? If we just started dancing, it would have been chaos. An event like this needs to be announced in advance. Now we can expect it to be a bit more ordered, don't you think? Yeah, that's true enough, but... Man, I can't believe this many people are gathered just to see us throw down. It You must not realize how big a star you are here among the Maharaja dancers. They look up to you. Of course, right now you're playing second fiddle to me. Give me a few minutes, I'll turn that ranking right on its head. I wouldn't be so sure of that. Still, when we first met, you didn't know the first thing about dance battles. Now, you're trying to knock me off the throne. Even though I knew this could happen, I'm still a little shocked that the day has come. Well, I'd say we've waxed enough nostalgia. The crowd showed up today to see a dance battle, right? Yes, you're right. We're dancers. We settle things on the dance floor, not with words. And to think it only took us like 10 minutes to get to the top. Okay, Majima-kun, are you ready? I gotta take a leak. Nah, we're good. We're ready. Let me get Nina inside. Good girl. Funny enough, that would have been a good time to go take a break, but I'm still good to go. All right, my feet have the rhythm. I'm ready to go. Hey, Nina, you want to say hi to chat before we start this disco battle? Say hi. A little smooch. Hi, paw. Hi, 4. And then be here as my good luck charm. Okay, everyone, we're ready to roll. The showdown for Maharaja's top dancer begins now. Yeah, let's get it on. Woo! Oh, the hotshot one-eyed dancer goes against the legendary Miss Isobe and her fan dance. Can't believe I'm seeing this in person. Fan dancing. Oh, you didn't know? I have my own original dance style. I use the fan in my steps to add a touch of elegance. Do you now? I'm looking forward to seeing that. Okay, Majima-kun, this is it. Time for you to fully understand why I'm the Maharaja's goddess of the dance. Okay. Let's see you surpass me. I'm a little concerned now with the whole fan dancing. Oh, I overshot that. And he was pushing my thumbs around. Oh my god, yeah, we got destroyed. Nina, I'm blaming you for at least 2 of those. Phew, I win, Majima-kun. I'm not handing my crown to you. Not yet, anyway. Ah, damn it. But I can tell you haven't peaked yet. You just need time. I'll be here for a rematch whenever you're ready. Right now. While Nina's ill now. We're here for the... I ain't going home a loser. I want a rematch. I had a hunch you might say that. Alright, we're doing the run back. Alright. Right here, so Nina won't start licking my thumbs and pushing it forward. There we go. Oh my god. I did a lot of overshooting. Oh, by 44 points. Oh, 42 points. Oh man, I overshot a lot of them. All right, third time's a charm. Hey, I was a lot closer this time. I didn't get wrecked. All right, here's the one. Here's where we win. Yeah, this is it. We got the pose. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, we're not gonna win this one either. So many overshots.
恥ずかしいわ。
It's like if I can't get those what are they called? Hold up, I know what it is. We need to get more hammered.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
There, here we go. For realsies.
「さて、盛り上がっていこうか。
There we go. There we go.
完璧なダンスやったな。
If we can get more dancing fevers than her, we're good. Because that means we're churning out those chains faster. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm the champ. Eat shit. He's so big. Can't believe I got to witness that happen. He actually beat Miss Isobe. We have a new number one. Too good. I won't get a wink of sleep tonight. Yeah. That was some performance. You outshined me in every way. I never had a dance battle this fiery. You don't seem all that upset by it, if I'm being honest. I suppose that's because I'm not all that surprised. I half expected this from the moment I first saw you dance. Having said that, I must say, you've truly blossomed into an incredible dancer since then. Well, I owe you big time for that. Would never have found out about this dance battle thing if it weren't for you. Who knew I was missing out on all this excitement? Well then, I suppose it's my own fault. If I didn't tell you about this, I could have kept my status as the #1 dancer. On the other hand, you made me realize how much fun it can be to dance your best. It's all good. You say so. Oh right, Majima-kun, there's one thing I have to ask you. Yeah? Shoot. Do you like dancing? Can't get much simpler than that. Of course. Of course I like dancing. A workout this fun's hard to come by. That's good. You're going to become a spiritual icon to Maharaja's dancers. It wouldn't be right if you didn't like to dance. Yeah, that'd be a crying shame. Well, you're now the top dancer in Maharaja Sodembori. You should have this. Is this the fan you were using? So much fluff and feathers on this thing. Yes, that's right. It's proof of your victory. Who knows? If you work this fan into your routine, you may discover some dancing you didn't know you were capable of. Interesting. And we're on the cusp of a trend here. Dancing with fans is really going to take off, I bet. Really think so? You doubt me? Wasn't I spot on when I predicted you'd become the greatest dancer we know? I wouldn't be so quick to dismay my intuition. Or dismiss my intuition. Can't argue with that. Besides, now you're a dancer everyone looks up to. If you use that fan in your routines, maybe others will emulate your style. Just humor me, okay? Give it a shot. Can't see any self-respecting soul waving around this goofy-looking fan. Majima-kun, the future of Maharaja. No, the whole dance scene is in your hands. Take care, champ. Yeah, be good to yourself, eh? Anyway, I think my first request as the new #1 dancer is another dance to celebrate. Hit it. Now we are the disco dancing god in Sodembori. For there is another in Kamurocho. There's Mr. Shakedown. Yo, let's get some more money from him. 1,430,000,000 yen? Ooh. I need the money. I'm a little low on funds here. You bastard, you're walking around with your long hair swaying in the breeze just to piss me off, aren't you? Here we go again. Listen, I found out about a super effective hair growth spray. Only problem is the price. Do I look like a charity for thugs suffering from male pattern baldness to you? Shut up, you're really gonna get it now. Now we gotta fight Trap now. Oh, shit. I'm gonna heal up. Oh, that took a lot more than I thought it would. Come on. Oh, fuck! No, no, no! don't grab me, please. Don't grab me. If he grabs me while I'm down, it's over. Just play it safe. Let's crack this skull open. It's like 1,430,000,000 yen. Damn you, always doing this to me. Yep, considering a career change yet. Told you, I'm doing this until my hair grows back. That's not the way it works, man. Shut up, I'm not giving up. Next time I see you, I'll shave your I'll shave you bald while I'm at it. No comments on that? Okay. Hold up. Mana Sakura type B card. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna save real quick because we have all this money. 3 billion yen. So much money.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hey, Feihu.
何やて？あ
Okay. Oh, right, it's
はい。
the wife. Chain shirt, steel mail, drowsy 55, extremely sturdy brass knuckles, double action revolver. Nice. I forgot about this. I was supposed to come back like 5 minutes after we sent an agent out, and I totally forgot to come back. Okay. So we're gonna go buy the 9mm gun. Thank you. And now we're gonna go back to that payphone and tell the mystery caller that we got their gun. We could also fight Mr. Shakedown again for 970 million yen. Like, we are really lucky with finding him. Hey, Majima. Damn it, the same one I needed. You know, I heard about this place with super cute girls. Really want to check it out. Okay, we've already had this dialogue. Nice.
やるんかい。
Such a small area, I don't like this. Just do some extra damage here. Trample, trample. Come on. Knock him down. Oh, no, we're... Okay. No! Walk. Holy shit. Oh, and get this whiskey. That heals for nothing. Whiskey didn't heal for shit. Can't be too close. Like, what if he does a third hit? No, no, no. Oh. I know what happened. Oh, shit. I know what happened. So I had an Enduring Stone equip, which protects us from a deadly attack. I almost lost it again. So when he did that, whatever he did, that move, it fucking would have killed me. I would have lost 3 billion yen. But thankfully, I was smart enough to have that equipped as a precaution. Oh, we can't start buying these two. Alright. Nice. As long as I have the money for it. There you are. Otomi Asakura, Type C. Hey buddy, I'm a telephone card collector. Got any cards I could see? I just want to take a look, that's all. Might have some, you only want to look though. I used to collect them myself, but after I see a card for the first time, I just kind of lose all interest in it. That's why I don't mind just admiring someone else's collection. Makes you a pretty odd collector, don't it? Why don't you just drop the hobby? No, I can't give it up. I couldn't go on living without reveling in telephone card collections. I need them. To each his own. Fine. I don't mind showing you my cards. Don't bother with incomplete sets though, yeah? Only full 3-card sets really do it for me. There's 3-card sets? You know how cards got A, B, or C on them? It's because there's 3 different cards for each girl. When you complete a set, come and show me. You're a picky guy, ain't ya? But fine, I'll swing by and show you if I end up with a set. Okay. So he'll give us money for a full set. The fuck is this place? Food? Okay, let's go turn. Oh, there's Mr. Libido. Let's go talk to him after this. Fuck. I wanted to dodge him. Alright, who wants to get this dangerous move? Matsuko! Matsuka. Sorry. Sorry. Not sorry, though. Miso Gucci. You're next. Onuma. What's up? No, you live. You tell the others about the beating I gave you. That girl? No, maybe that other girl. Ah, be still, my swelling pride. Hey, what are you doing here? What am I doing? I'm not doing anything here. I got help from a cop for that last time. Haha.
何やて
Huh? What'd you... Nah, don't answer that.
せや
Say, you got any new info about cute girls around here?
お兄さんも好きだね
You're on the prowl too, eh?
あ
I ain't like you. I'm just asking for work reasons. You can be honest with me, pal. I mean, as for girls, well, let's see. The owner of Club Moon parades around with this super sexy secretary. I do anything get my dictation to her. That's so. Thanks for the tip. A girl like that would star in a sexy video. That'd be my wet dream come true. I'd watch it again and again until the tape wore out. You are something else, my dude. Also, I saw Mr. Shakedown, but he kind of disappeared. Like, he literally just phased out of existence.
ほら寄っていきましょう居酒屋
You know what it was? He saw us and then was like, no. I'm just gonna nope the hell out of here. Where was the... Oh yeah, the one down there.
目障りなんやこのクソが
Yeah, this one in particular. I got a 9mm automatic like the guy on the phone wanted, but what's my next move? Let's hand over the gun. There he is again! Ah, man. And he's gonna disappear too. Fine, you can have the damn 9mm automatic. There it is. Hey.
もしもし
Hello, it's been a while. Brought the 9mm automatic like you said.
あ
Ah, excellent. Leave it in the phone booth, please.
あ
Ah, that looks like a real 9mm automatic.
何やて
You got eyes on me from someplace?
ん
Oops. Well, who can say, really? Anyway, your turn to follow through. If there's no reward, I can take this right back where I got it. I was about to tell you, don't be impatient. Page 315 of the phone book. Guess I just open it to that page. 200,000 yen. Use the phone book for the reward too, huh? Ain't it about time you showed your face?
いや
I might meet with you in person if you see the game through the end. Through to the end. The end? There's more? Huh, correct. Please play along a little longer, hmm?
あ
Oh, I didn't ask your name. Will you tell me? It's Majima.
例の靴は
Well then, Majima-san, your next target is a Chinese broadsword. Too tricky? I can make it simpler. All I gotta do is bring back a Chinese broadsword, huh? Done. I like your style, Majima-san. Nothing phases you. Very attractive quality. I ain't a Capricorn, so don't bother buttering me up. Do I get the privilege of hearing your name?
何
Me? Let me see.
うーん
You can call me Simon. Simon? It's fake a name as ever I've heard. You're a real piece of work.
あ
Huh, well, once you have the Chinese broadsword, bring it to the payphone again. Good luck. Ah, it's her friendship with the mystery man. Okay. Chinese broadsword. I'm gonna have to go to the Dragon and Tiger. Wait a minute. Mana Sakura Type C. Nice. That's another set completed. Yeah, let's go check the Dragon and Tiger, see if we can, if we even have one. 24. I think that's enough to get the infinite stamina for Majima. We'll go check.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, it's a Chinese broadsword. I might actually have to go look for that. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a bunch of these. For all the Mr. Shakedown fights we're gonna do. The Drowsy 55. This is simply a tranquilizer gun with a catchy name. Chain shirts. Damn, look at that defense. Can I make it though? You don't have all the parts. Oh, I see. Crystals and tourmaline to make these. Okay. I need a Chinese broadsword. Double Chinese broth. Close, but no cigar there. A lucky find. Ah, here we go. Chinese broadsword. What if I give you 1 billion yen? Complete right now? Let's do this.
ありがとうございました。
That's probably way too much, but I'm feeling generous. Okay, we got the recipe for double Chinese broadswords, and we got a super alloy bat, but no Chinese sword. Damn.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, hold up. There is something I can equip right now. Extra safety.
いらっしゃいませ。
That might help us out. Okay. Okay, 25,600,000 yen. That's the sweet spot
ありがとうございました。
for the instantaneous
はい。
results. Hey, we got the recipe for it. I'd rather we get the actual equipment, but
いらっしゃい
if
ま
we
せ。
can craft it. I need the super spicy knife and white metal powder and something else. Or a lucky find for that. Like, there it is, the sweet spot.
ありがとうございました。
So I'll do this like maybe one more time.
はい。 いらっしゃいませ。
And if we can't get the Chinese broadsword, we'll move on. Come on, Chinese broadsword. Give me what I want. Hey, there it is. Nice. I could have saved Scum, but this is a lot quicker. Well, I got a bunch of chump change, so we're good. Is that Mr. Shakedown down there with the 1,850,000,000 yen on him? Tough. No, no, you son of a bitch. If I fight him, he's gone.
まだやっていきましょう。居酒屋。ね。
Come on, man.
黙って出せよ金なんなんや
Let me just equip a sacrifice stone. Just in case. He's about to go into superheat mode. Nah. Nice. Oh. Oh no. Oh my god. Like one hit took me out. Oh. Then when I was on the ground, that little throw took like 80% of my health. Ooh, hold up. Where are you? There you are. Shizuku Hasegawa Type B. All right. Nope. No, no, thank you. Let's go turn in this Chinese broadsword. Sorry, doggo. Now let's cut around the park. It's a nice looking park. Hand over the Chinese broadsword. Fine, he can have the damn Chinese broadsword. There it is. See how much we get for this. Hey. Ah, hello. Good to hear from you. I got the Chinese broadsword you asked for. Ah, excellent. Leave it in the phone booth, please. Hey, Nina. What's up? Ah, I see you found a genuine blade. Very good. You passed this round as well. Page 427 of the phone book. 427. Got it. See, we're getting chump change. But money's money. What's up next? Come on, Majima-san. Don't you want to savor your success a little first? Why? Do you get off on pulling my strings? Not my style. Suit yourself. How about you find me a tourmaline next? Think you can do that? You're a tourmaline? Piece of cake. I'll be back before your instant ramen's ready. Then once you have the tourmaline, bring it to the payphone again. Good luck. Do I even have such a thing? The answer is a resounding no. Whoa, Patriarch's bat. 195. For alloy bats. Where do I find a tourmaline? Well, let me check the pawn shop. And then let me check again at the Dragon and Tiger, because it's probably there. While we're here, we can also sell items, so... Normally, oh, I have them. Okay. It's a part. It's a material. Sweet. No, you know, while I'm here.
いらっしゃいませ。
I'll buy that.
ありがとう。
Okay, well, they don't tell me I bought another
Irashaimase.
one. I didn't realize that I already gotten one. I might as well buy some materials, just in case. Here I was thinking, tourmaline was a weapon, but it's a material. Just think, when we started this game, we were struggling with money, and now we're just rolling in it. What's back here? Hibiki Otsuki, type B. Wheat. Oh, there's another one. Look at that. I Haneda, type B. And we were just getting these cards. Should enjoy them because once we go to Yakuza 1, Shizuku Hasegawa type C. And once we go to Yakuza Kiwami 1, it is locker keys. Can I just like purchase all of Sodenbori at this point? Probably not. We got so much cashola though. Excuse me. Is that Mr. Shakedown I see? Now I feel like a bully. Keep finding the guy and beating him up for his money. The roles have been reversed. Hey Nina. Sorry about that. Now I'm Mr. Shakedown. Oh man. Oh my god. There it is. Nope. No. Oh, that's all the money I got. fuck. He's back to being Mr. Shakedown. I gotta find his ass.
Huh?
I got greedy. That's what happened. That's what I get for bullying him like that. I don't want to deal with those guys. Okay. we gotta find Mr. Shakedown before this stream ends, because I need that money back. Hey. Ah, hello. It's been a while. Brought the tourmaline like you asked. Excellent. Leave it in the phone booth, please. That sure looks like genuine tourmaline to me. Very good. Pass the test again. Page 637 of the phone book. 637. Got it. What's up next? No sense of accomplishment or anything, Majima-san. I know this game ain't over yet. Get on with it. Well, that may be so, but I wish you'd enjoy yourself a bit more. How about you find me a Sakura storm next? That'd be too difficult for you. Katana now? You got a fetish for deadly weapons? If that's all you want, I just bring it back here? Yes, once you get a hold of a Sakura storm, bring it to the payphone again. Good luck. Do I even have one on me? I do. Nice. Ah, good timing, Majima-san. Good timing. What are you on about? I got your Sakura storm, okay? Excellent. Leave it in the phone booth, please. Seems to be a real Sakura storm. Very good. Pass the test again. Page 723 of the phone book. Alright. What's up next? Well, next... Wait. Before that, allow me to apologize. Apologize? What for? Well, you see, at first I didn't expect you to make it this far in my little game. I underestimated you, Majima-san. You're not the typical puffed-up blowhard I took you for. Forgive me. Not sure why you felt like you had to tell me that, but no harm done, I guess. Everyone makes mistakes. That's very big of you, Majima-san. You are a man of caliber. Shining example for all Japan. Now you're just being facetious. I have a favor to ask you, Majima-san. You being the man of such strong moral fiber that you are. A favor, not a game this time. Good question. Yes. Let's end our game by seeing whether you can carry out my favor. It ends here, huh? So if I do this, I win. Yes, of course. I trust you'll do your best not to disappoint. Fine, fine. What's his favor then? Well, I'm actually about to be killed, you see. I need you to save my life. What? You got someone after you? How'd you end up in that kind of mess? I was dealing with several parties regarding the items you gathered. Fortunately, one of them has betrayed me. They lured me into a trap and seem to have every intention of doing away with me. What are you doing jabbering then? Where are you calling from? Sodenbori footpath on the south side. What do you say? Will you come and save me? This is a pretty serious game you're playing, you whack job. You're really gonna gamble your life on getting me to come. Indeed. I ain't a fan of how you roll, but I'm ready to put this game away for good. I want to see what you look like before your obnoxious ass bites the dust. I knew I can count on you, Majima-san. I'll be on the south side of Sodenbori footpath. If you don't hurry, it's curtains for me, so don't dawdle. Nothing else for it. Gotta go help Simon on the south side of Sodenbori footpath and end this game. Alright, let's save real quick. It should be on this side. South. That's just some regular youths. Can't tell from over here. It's fine. We'll find them before this is over. Are those guys the guys who betrayed Simon? One of them could be Simon. Hey, what the hell are you looking at? We're trying to do business here. Get lost. Business, huh? Guess these clowns are connected to Simon after all. I ain't going nowhere. I'm looking for an associate around here. You got a death wish? Screw it us, you get screwed. I won't ask again. Get out of my sight. I've been screwing with tools like you my whole life. Is one of you Simon? Or know who he is? I came to help him out. Simon? How do you know that traitor? Say what? Said you guys betrayed him. Shit. I don't know how you found us, but anyone working with Simon needs to die. Well, I got no idea what the hell's going on here. But if you're coming at me, let's do this. Kill him. Oof. Wow, these guys are not that tough. That motherfucking Simon's still up to his old tricks, huh? Damn it. He's the guy you want dead, right? Tell me where he is. Huh. Sounds like Simon's got you fooled too. You're just a pawn taking orders, aren't you? What's that supposed to mean? It's out cold. Doesn't look like Simon's here. I'm getting played, huh? Gotta get to the bottom of this. Maybe I'll find out more back at Simon's payphone. I'm hoping Mr. Shakedown will spawn somewhere nearby. Okay, let's go back. Every time we get into an encounter, he kind of respawns somewhere else. Alright. Enter the phone booth. Wonder what he's been up to. Call from Simon. Yeah? Ah, hello, is that you, Majima-san? What's going on? I went to help you, but you pulled the disappearing act on me. Sorry about that, it was all a lie, you see. You saying you set me up? Then who were those guys? I apologize for resorting to such trickery, I really do. But you did a terrific job. Everything ended up exactly how I hoped it would. I think you owe me an explanation. The men you defeated were former colleagues of mine, from an organization I once belonged to. Former colleagues? Yes, I left that organization long ago. Couldn't stand the way they did things. The deal they were about to carry out. If that deal went ahead, all of Sodenborg would be thrown into chaos. Thanks to your little rampage, the deal fell through. I really can't thank you enough. What kind of deal could have caused that much? No, you know what? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. But I gotta say, I'm none too happy about getting jerked around like a dog toy. Don't be bitter now. After all, the two of us saved Sodenborg together, didn't we? My face is known in those circles, so there wasn't much I could do openly. Thank heavens I had you to act as my proxy, Majima-san. You were a champ. Ah, so that gauntlet I ran for you was only to see if I'd be of any use to you, wasn't it? That's right, you see right through me again, Majima-san. What a dick. Oh, don't brood. You finished the game, Majima-san. Time for congratulations and fanfare. I went to a little extra trouble for your final reward. I hope you like it. The hell does extra trouble mean? You'll find out soon enough. Well then, Majima-san, I guess this is goodbye for now. Wait just a damn minute, I got more to rant about here. Bastard, he hung up. What's this reward then? I don't see any money on the phone book this time. Oh. Sorry to keep you waiting there, miss. Are you Majima-san? Yeah, but how do you know me? Simon-sama instructed me to come here to meet you. Simon did? You better tell me who you are. Please, Majima-san, let me work at your club. My club? You mean Sunshine? Well, hang on just a minute. I don't know if... I'll do whatever you tell me. I don't want to get killed. Please let me work there. I'm too young to die. Killed? Alright. I don't know what your circumstances are, but if it's that serious, you're hired. The hell is up with this Simon dude? Recruit unknown. Yeah, I don't know who she is. Oh, there it is. Hibiki Otsuki Type C card. That's another set complete. Okay, so I'm gonna head to the temple. Oh, Majima-kun, good to see you. Hey, you're Miss Isobe, the goddess of Maharaja. In the flesh, how's it going? Are you still dancing? Well, you know, here and there. That's no good, then why on earth did I entrust the Maharaja... Why did I entrust the future of the dance to you? Well, it's easier said than done. I gotta manage a cabaret club and do other things, so I can't always be dancing. Oh, I didn't know you were doing that. I guess you're busy. Fine, I'll help you then. Help? You mean with the cabaret club? Sure, if I worked there, the sales at your club would go way up. I figure that'll make your life easier and give you more time to dance at the Maharaja, Majima-kun. Hey, this job ain't exactly a cakewalk, but if we got a name like you at the club, I bet we get your fans to give us a real sales boost. For sure, then it's settled. My next dance routine will be at Club Sunshine. I'll be brilliant on any stage I'm on. I'm looking forward to it, Majima-kun. Yeah, thanks a lot for your help. Nice. Wait, so is that... Okay, so we have all the gold, all the silver. We're missing 1 bronze and 4 platinum, which we'll probably get as we take over the other clubs. Another card. Oh, it was right here. Sorry, miss. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Iori Kogawa Type C. Missing 15 more. Okay. Nice. Now we have infinite stamina. So we're just gonna save real quick, and then we're gonna go find that damn Mr. Shakedown before I stop the stream because I need that money back. Nope, leave me alone. I'm on the hunt for Mr. Shakedown. I'm gonna do to him what he's been doing to me. Like, thankfully, Sodenbori is not that big of a place. Shit. But the problem is, now he spawns somewhere else. Hopefully he spawns somewhere nearby. Well, I wanted to try and avoid fights. Make a right turn here. Shit. Fucking thugs everywhere. Just gotta find this tall sumbitch. I'm gonna ignore that. Just for the sake of looking for Mr. Shakedown. Sorry, dude, you're on your own. Okay, so he has to be somewhere over here or across the bridge. Oh, there he is. 8 million. Yeah, it's 8 billion. No. Okay, I gotta wait for him to go. He's sleeping. We can get all our money this way. The sucky thing is the next time we see him, he's gonna have no money. But, or he might have some. I don't know. We're literally robbing him blind. As long as we let go of the A button when he does that exclamation, we'll be good. Come on. Come on. I'm like that guy from... No! I held it for too long.
お前
Oh, like I'm the guy from Airplane who's just keeps sweating as he's trying to pilot the plane.
金出してもらおうかザッおっしゃザコおっしゃ
This is a really bad spot to be in. Because we're in a very tight spot. Okay. This for my money. I got it back. Ooh. 8 billion yen. I'm gonna go on a shopping spree and buy every damn, or partner up with every damn business here. So we have all this money, and so we got all of Club Jupiter. So we just need all of Club Mercury, Venus, and the moon area if we can buy stuff. I think it's just Venus, Mercury, and Jupiter for now. Alright, but I'm gonna end it here. Thanks guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Tomorrow I'll try to stream. If I do, it's gonna be... Well, I want it to be Mega Man X, but maybe I'll just do more of something. We'll see. I'll let you guys know on the Discord, or the Twitch notification will let you know. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, and I will catch you guys hopefully tomorrow, if not Friday, for the next stream. Take care, everyone.